Yes, hello, my good people. It's Tuesday, and yeah, we're back again. So, just to show you our new resolution and content plan, so that you don't get surprised when you see now we posting frequently. So basically, one thing we noted is like we are very diverse people, right? And not everything that we are going to share is going to inspire you. Okay, we have different interests, so we are trying to cover as much area as possible. Okay, so that we inspire at least everyone. So yeah, you see a content that it's not of your interest, don't worry, it's inspiring someone else. And that's how life is. We are trying at least to be consistent. That means like post at least one content every day, at least, unless maybe it's an avoidable circumstance, in life. But we'll try to keep with that pace. So yeah, when you see us posting every day, don't get surprised. But of course, if you're looking for a content on daily basis, check our YouTube channel and also check our Facebook page. We also have a Twitter page and also Instagram. So today content, I want to focus on what is called youth and employment. Okay, it's something that is a problem to almost let me say all nations, but particularly more harder on developing countries. So developing countries, of course, are like Kenya, Sudan, and others, of course. So these countries have high number of unemployment rates, and particularly youth unemployment. But now, what does unemployment mean? Unemployment means youth unemployment actually means we have a lot of number of youths who cannot secure a job. Don't have a job. And of course, a job enables you to earn money, and then from there you can actually meet your basic needs and everything. So why is it problematic? Okay, in this current era now, of course, whereby needs are becoming very many, and of course there are also you need to hang up with colleagues. Having not having money is really problematic. Okay, because for example, just eating, some people have problem with eating, or even dressing. So that's a lot. That's stressing, and now we have mental health on the rise. Personally, I know lack of money to me means a lot. I'll live in, I don't know. Sometimes you can't even get out of your house because what are you going to do outside? From the moment you step from your door, even to sit down on a chair in a hotel or whatever, you need money. And just imagine you as a young person not being able to do that. It's actually a lot, and I feel that personally. And that's why I'm concerned, and I say let me try to actually prepare content on this. So based on my statistics, when I'm checking now, Kenya alone, that was according to statistics last year, youth unemployment stood at 13.35%. So this is a lot of number, and it actually translates to millions of number of youths, okay, not having an employment. But now, okay, my focus is on the refugee youths. I know this is similar to other camps. In Kenya we have Dadaab, of course the other camps, but now I want to focus in Kakuma, where I believe I am available there and I know the situation. So I don't have the real number of youth unemployment in the camp, but from my own experience, it's high, okay? And I want to quantify this. So first of all, I was having a random chat with one of my, little brother who was just had for national examination high school this year. He told me, of course, Kakuma Secondary, which happens to be like one of the largest and oldest refugee secondary school in the camp, had roughly around 600 candidates. And now, if I'm not wrong, we have around 6 or 7 high schools, and we have learners who are studying outside the camp, the refugee learners. So in my estimation, I estimated like around 2,500 to 3,000 refugee youths graduate from high school every year. So now they've started the examination, they've graduated. Last year this number was the same. The other year the number was the same, going back as well. So this number has been doubling in the community, okay? And now, what is contributing to this youth unemployment? So first of all, okay, I've already covered one reason. That's like a high number of youths graduating every year from high school. But apart from graduating, we have youths who, of course, education is they say it's not basic needs, but priority. If you want it, you can go for it. You cannot die by not studying. you can do other things and earn money. We have others who are not learning, but of course they don't have an employment. So when you combine, the number is bigger. So secondly is I believe job creation is, can I say small? Maybe. But basically what I mean is this fewer number of job opportunities available in the camp compared to the number of youths. So who are the leading job creators in the camp? Okay, most of the time, let me say the agencies. Of course, we have the business people, but of course, not many businesses pay, good amount for you to sustain. And again, they have long working hours, and most of the time it's manual jobs, so they don't pay quite well. But of course, they create some jobs, and some youths are actually making a living out of it. So, businesses create jobs. But I want to say, most of the businesses around the camp are small scale businesses, small businesses, so they have 1 or 2 employees. So they don't create much jobs, but of course they're there. But the leading number of employers when it comes to youth, and of course a preferable option for youth is if the agencies around. So they pay quite better, and their working hours are not tedious, okay. But now let's look at the real figure of jobs that are created by these agencies. The leading organizations that provide jobs in the camp, I believe, are education organizations, or the organizations that actually take part in education. For me, LW, that's the Lutheran World Federation. Now I think GRS that handles education, Windle maybe, and then there's this one like Film Church, something like that. FCA for not wrong, in Calabay. So if you combine these estimate, because most of the time they take, used to take 50, 100 sometimes. Let me just say 300. They create 300 jobs in a year. And now when you combine even with businesses around, okay, let me give it even to around 700 or 800 jobs created in a year. But now we are talking about 3,000 youth graduating every year. We're also talking about those who are not in schools. So let's assume around 4,000 yearly youths who need a job in the camp. And we have around only 700 jobs created. We have a deficit of around 3,000, and this is every year, okay? So it's really problematic, okay? So I am with you in this. I actually feel sorry, as a young person not having a job or not having an income, what it means. And that's why we've created this content for you. So basically, that is it. In our next video, we're going to go into details. Yes, we're in this situation, but of course we are not going to give up to die, okay? We need money. As a young person, what can you do? Okay? So that's what we cover in the next video. So yeah, thank you.